And the greatest driver.
Rocky, he's driving.
They're the best. I love them. Even though it owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Folks, it's very important that you remain seated at all times while the tram is in motion. Please don't stand up while the tram is moving, and don't sit on the tram gates. They keep us from falling out. Sometimes people sit on them to take pictures, and if you were to lose your balance, don't ruin your day. It's not worth it, okay? If you have an emergency of any kind, pull on the emergency cord, which is located above your heads at the center of the ceiling of the tram, and when it's safe to do so, I will be happy to assist you. Be prepared for loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements. Everyone in the blue seat may get wet, so protect those cameras and cell phones as you take pictures. You can eat, you can drink all you wish. Smoking is not permitted. If you want to sleep, you have about an hour to do so. This is Universal Studios, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hollywood. This is a brand spanking new logo celebrating our 100th anniversary. It was released last year, but it's 2013 now, so it's over 100 years. It's 101 years of movie making. You can see the evolution of our logo on both sides of the tram on top of the movie posters. This is all about movies, all about film, so see if you can figure out the name of this one. No, that's the same thing we just saw. Okay, here we go.
Al Pacino, fine film.
I have the room ready for you, Mrs. Barrington.
Thank you, Will.
Did you hear that? Mrs. Barrington.
Not quite, darling, but soon. Very, very soon.
Fill up. Yes?
All right, I'm sure you figured it out by now. That's Jimmy Fallon in the middle, dressed as the bellhop. I wanted to show you what a soundstage can look like inside. This was filmed inside Soundstage 20, one of the 35 sound stages that we have here on New Lot. A soundstage is this huge building that we see here to the left. This one is stage 12. For those of you who watch The Voice, you can see the logo painted over the door. The battle rounds, live rounds, take place inside, blind auditions. Here are some famous moments from movies shot inside. Turn the corner and to the left we have one of the busiest sound stages of the front lot, stage 25. We use 4 of these, 25, 24, 23, and 22. They're all part of the permanent residence for the very cool and high-tech television show CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. Yep, the one that takes place in Las Vegas shoots here in Los Angeles. Now, most of these sound stages are closed sets, which means that only the immediate cast, crew, and some invited guests are allowed access. We have these busy sound stages to the left. The oldest of a front lot is here on the right, stage 28. Over 80 years ago, the horror film debuted inside. It was built back in 1925 to house the elaborate Paris Opera House sets for the silent classic The Phantom of the Opera, starring a man of 1,000 faces, Lon Chaney. Also used for The Bride of Frankenstein, Mama Bates and Psycho, a T-Rex, Lost World, Jurassic Park, and The Grinch. And How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, you can see by all the trucks and trailers in the area. We are a very, very busy motion picture and television studio, one of the oldest here in Hollywood. Stage 27 to the left is now being used to film a television show. Well, not today, today's Sunday, so nobody's in there. But that was used to film scenes, that soundstage was used to film scenes for Snow White and the Huntsman, starring Charlize Theron. It was also used to film scenes for episodes of Showtime's last season of Weeks. Last season of Showtime's Weeks, starring Mary Louise Parker. In front of us we have soundstage